And now a story you'll see only on 4 of a disabled elderly man forced out on the streets to fend for himself, even though he says he had a home. CBS 4's Nora Salinas joins us now with more on that. Nora.
Miguel Gonzalez, who is in his 70s, tells me he's been without a home for over a month now. He's been relying on the kindness of strangers to survive. For 74-year-old Miguel Gonzalez, life hasn't been easy. Gonzalez's right leg and left foot are amputated, and he has found himself homeless after he claims family members forced him from his residence after his wife fell ill. He has now been getting by with the help of strangers. Gonzalez says he was dropped off by a neighbor at a local restaurant in San Benito on Tuesday night. That's where Monica Trejo found him and decided to take him to her home.
I asked him if he had a place to live, and he said no. I'm like, don't worry. I'm like, I'll take you to my house. I'm like, you can go spend the night at my house. I have an extra room and an extra bed. And I took him in my car. He started crying, and that broke my heart, you know, because he was crying.
Estaba cayendo la noche y dije yo, pues ¿en dónde voy a irme?
Trejo is worried about the man's health and says he's now suffering for what appears to be a severe diaper rash.
How could I do this to an elderly man? Having no leg, you know, his ankle missing.
We reached out to one of Gonzalez's stepsons, who insisted Gonzalez was not kicked out of his home but left on his own free will. The elderly man's immediate family members are said to be in another city. CBS 4 News opened a case with Adult Protective Services, who are now investigating his case.
It's not right. It's not right, you know, for him to suffer that way, having his family.
Pues, allá anda la aventura. Ando desde aquí a allí, batallando para dormir.
We are keeping in contact with Gonzalez's new caseworker. Adult Protective Services tell us they are working to find him a place for him to go, but they cannot tell us exactly how long it will take. And for now, the only temporary place that he can go is to a homeless shelter. Live in the studio, Nora Salinas, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.